Hello everyone, I'm Dilip, and today I want to share my experience of completing 75 days hard challenge, working as a night shift worker. And the main thing is it is easy to lie or pretend to anyone that I completed this challenge for every single day, but it's 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 impossible to lie to myself. That's why this one is meant for myself, the self trust and self discipline that I have to maintain for straight 75 days. And working as a night shift, it was not easy to complete these challenges. I faced lots of challenges. I faced lots of challenges, and but somehow I completed my challenge, which makes me feel better, fitter, and more strong mindset. Why I started, the main purpose, the main purpose of this challenge to start is I always feel unmotivated, and I feel tired and kind of lazy to do some works. I was not very motivated to do some work productivity, and my productivity was going down. So I taught myself to set this challenge so that I can make I can keep my daily routine productive. And the main rules of this 75 day hard challenge is doing 45 minutes, two workouts. One is indoor workouts and one is outdoor workouts. Rule number two is you have to eat clean diet. Like you can't take a cheat meal, you can't take sugary drink, you can't take fast food. It's all about the good nutrition. You have to take good nutrition. Rule number three was you have to drink 1 gallon of water. Is roughly like 4 liters. 4 liters of water you have to drink every day. And rule number five was to read 10 pages of non-fiction book, which includes like self-help books, mostly like self-help books or like religious book. You can't read like that, but not romantic novel. You can't read that. You just need to read non-fiction book. And rule number six is you have to take everyday progress picture. Like you have to take everyday progress picture so that you can notice how much change you got physically. But the main thing is you can't show how you change mentally, but it's all up to you. It's all up to your self improvement and self growth. It's not necessary to show everything to everyone to get the validation, but the main thing is it's all up to you. And for me, it's all up to me how much I changed mentally, physically, emotionally. That's the main purpose of this. Some of the challenges I faced during this time is, at first I don't it's been a long time I quit smoking, drinking alcohol, and I'm not very big fan of sugary drinks like Coca-Cola, like soft drinks. I'm not very big fan of the soft drinks, so it was not very hard to control my diet. And is the most important thing is I need to cut off the fast food, which is not very big fan of fast food. So to consume a clean diet for 75 days is not very hard for me. But the main challenges that I face is time management, because I have to do 12 hours night shift. And I used to sleep in daytime. I have to sleep in daytime, and within these times I have to complete all the challenges. That's why I need to do one workout, either it's indoor workout or outdoor workout, straight from night shift. Just imagine working night shift for 12 hours and going to gym for minimum 45 minutes. That's not easy. It's really hard. And yeah, but I have to do anyway, and that's why I used to either I'll go for light walk, or for some light workouts outside, or I have to go to gym for 45 minutes. But I used to do more than 45 minutes to complete all my gym routine. where I used to do push pull leg exercise and used to repeat every day. Yeah. Another challenge I face is another challenge I face is when and you have to drink water throughout the day. If you forget to drink in between like your night shifts, then it's very hard to finish all complete the 1 gallon of water in short period of time. It really hurts. It's really hard. So that's because you have to drink, means you have to drink. Once I forget like that, what I have to drink like within 1.5 hours. I have to drink 2 liters of water, which was quite hard for me. So from that day, I learned to keep the reminder every hour that remind me to drink water, drink water, drink water. That makes me easier throughout the day. And since I do work night shifts, it's the sleep pattern was quite bad, and I used to sleep for 5 hours maximum in the daytime because I couldn't sleep more than that. That's why my sleep pattern was not very good for me, and I was quite worried that my body is not getting enough rest. But during my night off time, I used to sleep. I had to have a good sleep. That's fine. And the most one of the things that favored me is I did this challenge in the summertime. In summertime here, days are long and nice and hot, so it's not very hard for me to the weather was not very bad, and in a hot time it's easy to drink water than in winter. In winter we don't like to drink more water because it's quite cold and your body doesn't wants to drink more water. But in summer it's quite easy to drink continuous water and to do. But I have faced couple of times rainy season and rainy day and windy day to complete my outdoor workouts. Besides that, reading 10 pages of book is not very hard. I used to read books from the very long time, and it makes me it's quite good for your mental health and to get knowledge. Yeah. Another annoying thing is like you need to record your gym workouts video in the gym, and everyone is just working out in their own, and I feel annoying to record the videos and because it might disturb them, and I don't feel quite easy to record. So I used to record some clips just to record for myself. Besides that, during the time I learned how to swim as well. In the same gym hall there was a swimming pool which was free for the gymmers, but I didn't know how to swim, so this was the chance, and the weather was nice and warm, so I started to learn swimming as well during the time. And this challenge made me mentally strong, because at the time before I used to think I used to feel awkward to learn new things. Now it's not like that. Even though the kids are learning, and I was the only one who mature adult who is learning to swim, but somehow I learned myself, because if you go for the tutor you have to pay another charge, but I'm not going to do that. So with the noodles and tube I started to learn swimming, and within this challenge time, like within 75 days, I learned to swim very easily. And during the time, what I used to do is I used to go to gym for 1 hour and then swim for 55 minutes and come back, and then after that in the evening time I have to go for outdoor workouts, for walk or do anything. And that was my routine, and these all are my challenges. And now I'm thinking how I did all those times with a certain limited time. But if your mind is willing to do something, you will do it anyway. So it's all about the mind game. If my mind is saying, oh, I need more time, it's like that. Before this challenge, it's hard for me to do 10-15 minutes workout, in a home because my mind, I'm tired, I don't want to do it because I work 12 hours night shift. It's hard for me. I used to think like that, and once your mind think like that, your body will do the same thing. But after this challenge, now I convince myself nothing is impossible. It's all about your mind game. Once you can convince your mind you have to do it, you will do it anyway. Now I want to share some of my improvements after 75 days hard challenge. First of all, physical change. It's obvious. I only managed to lose not more than 2 kg within the 75 days. But the main thing is, it's not only about the weight. My body structure, my body shape, my strength. It's not same as before. It's all changed. Now it's all improved, and my belly is not like before. My back is not like before. It's all changed, and you can see these physical changes. But besides this, my constipation issues was there before this challenge. Now it's gone much better. I mean, it's much better. I can't explain, but it's much better. That's why when you do something, it will improve. It will improve all areas of your life, like physical health, mental health, everything. Your knowledge, your skills, your productive. It will have to rise everything everywhere. Going to gym is not like going for the fit body. Once you go there, once your body is fit, everything around it starts to improve. That's what I feel. And this challenge also taught me about the power of consistency, self-discipline, and these all things we know everything. We know that consistency, we know about the discipline, but it's hard to follow because of our mind things. We can't do it. But once you be consistent, once you be self-disciplined, you don't need any motivation to improve yourself, to walk in the path of self-improvement journey. During this time I completed 3 books which is related to self-improvement books. It helps me to improve English language, and also I got lots of knowledge about the self-improvement and productivity. And now also I'm talking in English. English is not my first language, but I want to learn the English language, and I want to speak it more fluently. This aligns with my self-improvement as well. So I'm making this video in English language. Otherwise I can talk in my own language, which is Nepali, and I know I can talk it fluently, but I need to improve all areas of my life, like all areas of life. That's what all self-improvement is all about. That's why it's helped me to improve my vocabulary, pronunciation. So if you are someone who is working at night and find struggles to walk in the path of self-improvement, to do this kind of challenges, it's not only you. There are many who cross the boundary of limits. So if I complete these challenges, then why can't you? It's not about the motivation or inspiring you guys, but I'm just sharing my experience, and I want you to do the things that I did. So you need to start anyway. You need to start, whether it's you are doing night, day, it doesn't matter. It's all about, if you feel it's important, that you need to do. But if you think it's not necessary, then there is nothing to say. All I can say is there is no perfect condition to grow. You have to grow anyway, anywhere. It doesn't matter. At last, thank you for watching. And if you find this video helpful, give a thumbs up and subscribe this channel. And if you don't like this channel, you can dislike it. If you don't watch, you watch. If you don't watch, you don't watch. Your time is more precious than this video. Yeah, that's it. See you later. Bye bye. Thank you very much.